morning everybody, and welcome to the video. It is Monday morning at 5:20. I am at the gym right now getting ready to get the day started. I'm excited to bring you today's video. It's been a few weeks since I filmed a day in the life vlog, and honestly I'm real excited to be filming today and getting back into the groove, which is exactly what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. So like I said, I've been in a funk for these last few weeks, but I'm back at it. It's Monday morning. I'm at the gym getting a full body workout in. I'm going to take you through my workout right now. Whenever I'm at the gym, again, I always like to do whole body because I never know what my schedule is going to look like or when I'm going to be able to get to the gym. Because as much as I want to work out and get in great shape, the thing that I prioritize is my family, which means there's sometimes that I'm not able to get to the gym. I do try to get a home workout in when available, but whenever I have an opportunity to get into the gym, I like to lift full body, and that means I'm starting with deadlifts. So I'm gonna do 3 sets of deadlifts, fairly light today, just because it's been a while since I've done deadlifts, but that's where I'm starting the workout. So after deadlifts, I'm back. I like to come in. I always like to get chest next. That's just a personal preference. And 9 times out of 10, I am using dumbbells, and I alternate between incline and flat bench. Today I'm doing incline, and one of the reasons that I am choosing dumbbells is because most of the time I'm working out by myself, and honestly, it's just easier to do dumbbells without a spot. I don't have to worry about asking for a spotter or the bar coming down on my chest and not being able to pick it up. I've done that before, and it is very embarrassing when someone has to come from across the gym to spot you because your ego didn't have you ask for a spot before you started. And most of the time I'm lifting early in the morning where there's not too many people in here, so dumbbells is what I choose. But after my back exercise, deadlifts is when I go into chest. Today it's incline dumbbell. After dumbbell presses, then it's another one of my favorite chest exercise, which is chest cable flies. I'll do that on the 3 different settings. So I'll do it straight across. I'll do it where I'm bringing my arms down and where I'm bringing my arms up. Kind of work every part of the chest, but I just love the pump that I get with the cable chest flies. Feel that for sure. I am absolutely a creature of habit when it comes to working out. I'm just about always doing things in the same order, but I know it's important to do things a little differently, to shock your body and to introduce different elements. So one of the things that I do is, although my exercises generally stay in the same order, I'll make slight variations every week to make sure that I am changing it up. And one of the variations that I'm doing for these lat pull downs is I'm changing the grip that I'm using. Sometimes I'll use the wide bar, sometimes I'll use like that W-shaped bar, and then sometimes I'm using the V bar. And I just change up which grip I'm doing on the lat pull downs. But I'm always coming here after chest. Maybe one of these days I'll do my whole workout in reverse, but for now I start with the deadlifts, then I do chest, then I move into back, and today I'm doing the V-bar lat pull downs. All right, it's time for me to be honest. I honestly was thinking about not coming to the gym this morning. My alarm went off at about 4:50, and I was like, tomorrow. But man, I'm about 30 minutes into my workout now, and honestly, I can already tell my whole mood, my whole attitude is changing. I feel really good. So if you're hesitant to get up and go work out, my encouragement, you know, just go get started and you will feel better. At least I know I am. 30 minutes in now and I'm just feeling in the groove. So time to finish the rest of this workout. So after back is when I'm moving into shoulders. I'm doing the dumbbell lateral raises today, and again, I'm always doing very similar things, just changing up a little bit. Today I did lateral raises standing. Sometimes I will do those seated, and sometimes I'll do bent over rear delt raises. That's kind of what I hit for my shoulder most of the time. I don't do too many straight military presses, just kind of depending. Like today I did incline chest press, which works the front part of the shoulder, so I'm not doing any strict presses for my shoulders. I'm doing the dumbbell lateral raises. Again, that's kind of my go-to shoulder workout. If I'm doing flat bench press, I may do an overhead press, but again, 9 times out of 10, I'm doing some variation on the lateral raise, whether that be seated, standing, or cable. That's my go-to shoulder exercise. Tricep rope pushdowns, my absolute go-to for a tricep exercise. Triceps is probably, honestly, my weakest muscle group, but I do like the way that those rope pushdowns feel. I probably feel it in my tricep more than any other exercise, whether it be skull crushers, close grip bench press dips. I'm able to isolate the triceps the most, and because it's probably my least favorite muscle group to train, I have gotten to where I'm doing those before I'm about to do my last exercise, which is the curls, but I do the triceps first because I know if I leave them to last, I won't do them at all. So tricep rope pushdowns done. Now it's time to get in some curls, and that'll be the last exercise for this workout. All right, so bicep curls are done. It's now time to get in a little post lift cardio. I'm back outside. They have this this stair that goes up and over. I'm gonna do that and talk to you just for a minute while I cool down. I was thinking about talking to you on the treadmill, but it's a little too loud with the music in there. But I just wanted to give you a bit of encouragement and let you know, if you are starting over or have ever started over before, you know, getting back on track, one of the things that I want you to think about is you can't put too much emphasis on what a day or week back on track is going to do for you in the long term. Because the reality is, for me personally, I probably put on, honestly, probably 10, 12 pounds over the last few months. And if I think that getting started today and even doing a week of good is going to reverse all that, I'm only setting myself up for failure. Because the reality is, like with anything, we're in this for the long term, and the thing that I'm focused on today is just getting back into healthy habits. Got a good night's sleep last night, woke up to a workout. I'm probably gonna do a 20 to 22 hour fast today, and all of that good that I do today isn't going to get me to where I want to be, but by building the habit of just getting started and making those healthy decisions day in and day out, over time, I am moving in the right direction. So if you are starting over or starting new, the thing I want you to think about is, no matter how good you do in a day or in a week, that's not the thing that's going to move you to your overall goal. It's going to be just getting in the habit of making those healthy choices. So something I'm going to be thinking about today, I want you to think about as well. But with that being said, I'm going to finish this little bit of cardio and we'll catch up with you here in a little bit. All right, showered, dressed, ready for work, and I am just about to go in and get a coffee. It's 7:30 right now. I got to be in here at about 8 o'clock, but I have been getting in the routine of every Monday, there's this little coffee shop by where I'm working now. So I'm gonna go in and grab an Americano. It's kind of my my new weekly routine. So let's go get some coffee. So normally I am liking to make coffee myself at the house, whether it's a K-cup or I'm brewing a pot of coffee. But again, I'm kind of getting in this routine of Monday morning hitting up Vagabond Coffee. It's in Murray Hill in Jacksonville, if you know where that's at, but really good coffee. So I got an Americano here, and it's about time for me to go into work. And I am working 8 to 5 are my hours, and my plan and the routine that I have been in is on days where I'm working like this, honestly, 4 out of the 5 days of the week, I'm doing 1 meal a day, which is my plan for today. I stopped eating last night at 8 o'clock. So if I make it until 4 or 5 o'clock today, I'm looking at a 20-hour fast. So that's the plan right now. I'm going to finish off this cup of coffee, head into work, and I will see you all in a little bit when it's time to get off of work. Okay, so it is about 12:30 right now, just stopping at the Wawa, picking up a drink. When I was out visiting a customer earlier and this happened, I got a flat tire, so I had to change that. Got a little bit of an arm workout, changing the lug nuts on that. So I'm gonna end up having to change my plans a little bit and go get that tire put on the car later today, and I may end up getting all new tires because they are getting a little worn. It's time for me to get them replaced anyway, so I'll just take that as a sign it's time for me to get my tires changed. But again, just stopping for a little break right now. I'm having one of these True Norths. Normally I am doing clean fast, so I would say probably 70% of the time I'm doing nothing but water or black coffee, but I do allow myself to have a diet soda or an energy drink. Now, I'm usually not drinking these seltzer waters. I'm gonna give it a shot and kind of see how that works out for me. This one doesn't have a lot of flavor to it. It's watermelon flavor, but like most seltzer waters, it tastes like it was transported in the same truck as some watermelons, not really strong in flavor. So I'm thinking this may be a little better, maybe not as bad as like a diet soda or a diet energy drink as far as the flavor goes, if you're concerned that that may bring you out of a fasted state. Again, not something I'm really concerned with, but I'm gonna make that change, just see how it works for me. So my fasting plan right now, again, it's about 12:30 right now. My plan is to fast until I get home later tonight. I called and made an appointment. I'm gonna go get this tire change. We'll see how long that takes. Hopefully it doesn't take more than an hour or two because I made the appointment, but we'll see how it goes. Time to get back to work now, and we'll catch up with y'all here in a little bit. So I needed to get all 4 changed just because it was time to get them changed anyways, but they said it was gonna be 2 hours to get them changed. So I'm gonna go ahead, and there's a Target like a mile away. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk to that and kill some time. It was like 90 something degrees out there, so I definitely got hot on that walk, but man, it feels good to be in the air conditioning. So the tire place called, and my cart's not gonna be done until close to close there, and I am at 20 hours fasted right now. I'm gonna be here for another probably hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes, which means I'm not gonna be home until just past 6 o'clock. Anyways, long story short, I'm starting to get pretty hungry right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and break my fast. Here at Target, they got a ton of good stuff, so I'm gonna look through and see if I can't find something to break my fast with, because Carrie made dinner that I'm gonna have later on, but I'm gonna go ahead and break my fast here, get a little something in, and then I'll eat when I get home as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and find something here to break my fast with. So this thing kind of jumped out at me, a charcuterie trio. Let's see how many. There's a total of 6 servings in this, and it's a little less than 100 calories per serving. So this whole thing is probably 550 calories. It's all protein and fat. So this is my number 1 contender, but I'm gonna see what else I can find. A fruit cup, that looks good as well. Some strawberries, blueberries. I'm definitely not getting the apple slices, but I may get the berries. I'm not getting carrots and peas. That's too extreme. Ooh, these look good. Italian style wheat tortilla wrap. Oh, that's good. Let's see if the calorie information is on here. Here, 630 calories per serving. So that looks pretty good. Chicken Caesar, that one looks good. Turkey and cheddar, it's 500 calories. Cranberry, walnut, and goat cheese salad with balsamic. That looks pretty good. That's 540 calories. Goof and Gather. So Good and Gather, springberry Havarti with balsamic dressing. Got some berries, some nuts, some cheese, 500 calories. I think this is the winner. We get a half salad, 390 calories. I like that. So I'm gonna end up going with the salad, and we had these, I kind of wanted the charcuterie board, but there was these little prosciutto wraps, prosciutto and cheese. So I'm gonna get that and the salad. All in all, it's only gonna be like 700 calories. So I'm gonna go get this stuff, check out, and eat it. So this is how I'm breaking my 20.5-hour fast. 20 hours, 30 minutes. Breaking my fast with some prosciutto and mozzarella rolls. So the chicken Caesar salad was meh, it was okay. Actually, I wouldn't get that one again. It just wasn't that good. Which is, I'm glad that I went with the small one because it was only 300 calories. But the prosciutto and mozzarella cheese rolls, that really hit the spot. That was really good. I definitely am no longer hungry and feel like I'm gonna be held over pretty well until I get home and can have some dinner. All right, I saw just about everything I could see in Target, walked around for about an hour, actually stopped and played the Nintendo and the electronics there for a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and walk back over to the tire place and just wait for them to finish it there. But it is about 5:30 right now, feeling pretty good and ready to go pick the car up, go home, see the girls, and eat some dinner. That's much better. Oh, that smells delicious, babe. It smells really good. Hey, Caroline, how's your first day of school?
Good.
What you doing?
Stacking cups. Can I show you something?
Sure. Wow. So Carrie just told me that she did something different with the white chicken chili, but she's not going to tell me what she did. So how about I taste it and I see if I can guess. How many guesses do I get?
2.
I get 2 guesses. I'm very interested to see if I'm going to guess correctly because we have white chicken chili a lot. So we'll see how good I am. We'll see how different it is, whatever you did. Do you all have something in your house that is just a go-to recipe? For us, it is absolutely white chicken chili. I like it not only because it tastes delicious, but it's so good reheated. So I love white chicken chili. All right, so we're gonna see if I can tell what she did different. Did you taste it?
Yeah.
Could you tell?
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I couldn't really tell a difference. I know that you put bacon in it though, because I could see it.
Yep.
So I couldn't necessarily taste it, but I could see the bacon. So you put bacon in the white chicken chili. It was good. I mean, bacon never made anything bad. How's your white chicken chili, babe?
Good.
How was your first day of school? What? Why?
Because I was sad, and I also
Did you miss your mommy? What?
Yes,
You
I did. And also, I was a bad boy.
How was your first day of school? And how's your white chicken chili? The lime in the white chicken chili is very good. That was really good, babe. Really good. That hit the spot. I don't know. I feel like there was more lime in it this time than usual, but it was really good. And I can see it now, the comments just blowing up wanting the recipe for the white chicken chili. And if you want that, I will leave a link in the description down below for our recipe for the white chicken chili. Follow it just like that, except tonight Carrie added bacon, so feel free to add bacon if you like, but I will leave a link to that video in the description below. All right, so I had the white chicken chili. That was probably 600 to 700 calories. Plus maybe a little more for the chips. So all in all, I'm at about 1600 calories for the day. I'm gonna have a protein shake, a little lighter today, but again, I went kind of heavy over the weekend. The key, I think, when getting kind of back into a routine is not going too crazy. I feel like today was a good day. I'm definitely not finishing the day being hungry, which I think is a recipe for the yo-yo. So again, I didn't go too strict today. I had plenty of chips with my white chicken chili, but finishing up with a protein shake now. It's about 8 o'clock. I'm going to start my fast, and then the plan is to wake up early tomorrow morning, get in like a 30-minute kettlebell workout before it's time to wake the girls up and get them to school. But again, I've enjoyed bringing you along with me today. If you've enjoyed this video and want to see more, I'm gonna leave another video on the screen here now. Be sure to check that out. And remember, we're not looking to lose weight fast, we're looking to lose weight forever. Thanks again, and I will catch you in the next video.